Welcome to our own channel. Today we are going to learn about AI.
Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to arm you with the most practical, high-leverage AI tools out there to completely supercharge your productivity. But listen, we aren't just going to hand you the tools and wish you luck. We're actually pulling back the curtain on how these large language models really work. Think of it as learning not just how to wave the wand, but understanding the wizard behind it. All right, let's just dive right in. 12,000. That is how many employees the massive IT firm TCS recently laid off. And for a long time, TCS was considered the ultimate safe haven for a secure job. Now, their leadership cited a skill gap, but the reality, the exact skills missing are the very tasks that AI tools are devouring as we speak. It's a stark reminder that the threat of AI replacing tasks isn't some distant sci-fi future problem you can ignore. It is happening right now at a massive scale.
And listen to this. Even Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, the folks behind ChatGPT, is flat out warning that AI is rapidly eating up traditional coding jobs. That's a staggering statement. It means mastering AI tools is no longer just a fun side hobby for tech enthusiasts. It's absolutely essential for your career survival, whether you've been working for 10 days or 10 years.
So here's our roadmap for today. 1. The truth and fear of AI. 2. The reality of AI. 3. Tools for creators. 4. Tools for students. 5. Tools for business. And 6. The secret of AI's memory.
Sections 1 and 2. The illusion versus the reality.
Look, there's this massive myth out there that AI is basically just an all-knowing step-by-step calculator that does math perfectly. But the reality? It's actually a pattern predictor. It's way more like an astrologer. It doesn't actually calculate 2 plus 2 in a mathematical sense. It simply predicts that the number 4 comes next because it's seen that exact pattern billions of times across the internet puzzle pieces it was trained on. It's just guessing the next most likely token.
To actually prove this, we just need to look at the famous strawberry test. It's a ridiculously simple question that somehow constantly trips up base-level AI models. You literally just ask it, how many R's are in the word strawberry? And an untrained base AI will confidently look right back at you and answer 2. And it does this not because it's stupid, but because it doesn't actively count letters the way you or I would. It just predicts the next likely word based on its massive and sometimes totally flawed internet training data. It is a pure prediction engine, completely trapped in a time capsule of its training data without any live access to the real world.
Section 3. AI Tools for Creators. Okay, visual tools right now are absolutely democratizing video production. I mean, look at Nano Banana for mind-blowing image editing, or Kling AI, which literally takes a static image and injects realistic motion right into it. And Google VO3, you can just type in a prompt for a man floating in space while it rains diamonds, and boom, it generates hyper-realistic cinematic footage of exactly that. These tools allow a single creator to build a massive production without ever buying a camera or renting a studio.
But hey, it goes way beyond just visuals. Look at HeyGen and 11 Labs. Say you hate being on camera, or maybe you just woke up with a terrible sore throat. You can pair a hyper-realistic visual avatar from HeyGen with a perfectly cloned version of your own voice from 11 Labs. Toss in Suno.ai to whip up completely original background music, and use Opus Clips to automatically slice your long-form videos into viral shorts. You can literally produce endless high-quality videos while you're fast asleep.
Section 4. AI Tools for Students.
Now, if you need absolute accuracy, tools like Google's Notebook LM are game changers. You just upload a dense textbook or PDF, and it instantly becomes a private tutor right in your pocket. You can literally tell it, explain this scientific concept to me like I'm a 5-year-old, and it does. Meanwhile, tools like Perplexity, which, quick side note, Airtel users can actually get a free 1-year subscription to right now, along with illicit.org, hunt down verified scientific citations that give you the exact sources, so there is no way you're getting caught using fake data in your research papers.
Section 5. AI Tools for Business. So the real secret sauce for entrepreneurs here is treating these tools as your digital employees. Need a 15-slide pitch deck for investors? Like right now, Gamma or Tome will generate the whole thing instantly. Trying to manage your supply chain? Katana Cloud handles the inventory forecasting. But honestly, perhaps the most powerful trick is using platforms like Text Cortex. You can build a custom AI marketing agent trained on your brand's specific tone of voice that works around the clock. That's saving you hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars in hiring costs.
Section 6. The Secret of AI's Memory.
All right, you've seen the powerful wands, but this brings us to a really fascinating paradox. If we established earlier that AI is just an isolated engine predicting the next word, how on earth does it manage to remember your name or your brand tone 30 minutes into a conversation? To get this, we have to look under the hood. By default, large language models are completely 100% stateless, meaning they have zero actual memory. The second you hit enter and the AI replies, it instantly forgets everything you just said. To a stateless AI, every single prompt you type is a brand new first-time encounter. Wild, right?
So, how does it seem to remember? Well, developers create the illusion of memory using this brilliant trick called a context window loop. Think of it like a running transcript. The app continuously bundles your entire past chat history into a list. Every time you ask a new question, it forces the AI to speed read the entire script of your conversation from the very beginning before it generates a single reply. It's not remembering a thing, it is literally just speed reading the provided context instantly.
And it gets even better. Remember how we said AI fails at complex math because it just predicts patterns? Well, when you ask an advanced AI to multiply 123 by 678, it doesn't actually calculate it. Instead, the AI predicts the exact Python programming code needed to solve the problem. It silently hands that code off to an external tool. The tool runs it, calculates the math, and feeds the correct answer right back. The AI then smoothly presents it to you. It is a stunning display of teamwork happening totally behind the curtain.
So the grand reveal of this explainer is precisely this equation right here. AI is not some all-knowing sentient brain. It is simply a brilliant pattern predictor, combined with really clever memory context loops, heavily relying on external tools to do the actual factual heavy lifting. Which leaves us with this final incredibly provocative thought to chew on. We've seen how these digital wands are changing the landscape for creators, students, and businesses today. But if a mere word-guessing engine using basic external tools can completely revolutionize every industry right now, what on earth is it going to be capable of tomorrow when it begins controlling even more advanced physical tools in the real world? Thank you so much for joining this explainer. I hope you leave today completely ready to master the wand.
Thanks for watching. Stay curious, keep learning, and keep growing. Bye bye.